The Beast is back, and I don't know how to feel about it. On one hand, the adrenaline of a return is surging, and on the other, I know Cena Brock is not going to be a good match, and that Cena's face turn just is out of the blue, like it just came randomly. But anyways, the main event, Cody Rhodes versus John Cena. It was quite slow paced. I enjoyed the pacing of the match. I thought it fit the story that they were trying to tell. I thought it would pick up towards the end. I thought we could get a good sequence of moves to finish the match. That didn't really happen. Out of the blue, Cody hit Cena, countered his superplex or A from the top rope that he was trying to hit, and he did a crossroads on Cena and won. So came kind of out of the blue. You could tell that Cody Rhodes was going to win at that moment. He was getting emotional, sort of indicating that The Rock was definitely not coming. It served as the passing of the torch moment from the face of the company to the new face of the company, Cody. I'd love to see him turn heel. I'm a bit bored of the face run, but anyways, we had Brock come back then. I think the Brock return, the deal that was in place, I think it was finalized really late. So Cena had to just cut this promo impromptu. He had to do this face turn just out of the blue randomly. I hope they explain it. I doubt they will though. But a solid match. I'll give it 4.75. I think the ending, it should have been faster. It should have picked up towards the ending. And I think many will say this match was overbooked, but I thought it was fine. There's a really cool visual of Cena carrying Cody on the platform which Cody uses to come out from his entrance. The spotlight was shining on him, just a cool visual overall. And then Brock Lesnar returns at the end, hits an F5 on Cena, and the place erupts. To open the show, we had Naomi versus Rhea Ripley versus Io Sky. Not as good as I'd expected, not as good as the triple threat at WrestleMania. Still a decent match, 3.75. Naomi picked up the win. We then move on to the second match on the show, the TLC match. This was high intensity, fast paced, everything it needed to be. I was on the edge of my seat. This match was enthralling, exciting, and just a sport fest. I'm going to give it 4.25. The Wyatt 6-1 in the end. A cool shot of them holding the titles and the faction finally standing tall. My only issue with this match was that there were so many botches because there were so many spots planned and in such a short time span, so the botches were inevitable. We then move on to the third match on the show, Becky Lynch versus Lyra Valkyrie. I didn't really expect much from this match. I knew it was no DQ. I didn't really think it would deliver and I was proven wrong. Some good spots during the match. It was quite slow in the starting. A huge botch in between where Becky Lynch zip tied Lyra Valkyrie's hands and then she hit a big exploder and then the zip tie came open. You could see Lyra Valkyrie putting it back. That was just a disastrous botch. There were a few others during the match. Eventually it was Bayley who came out, tried to hit Becky Lynch, missed, hit Lyra Valkyrie, cost her the match and Becky Lynch retained. 4.5. We move on to the next match. Solo Sikoa, I'm taking it all, versus Jacob Fatu. Solo won with the help of his MFTs. Kind of abrupt the finish. 3 stars. In the co-main event, we got Dom versus AJ. I was so behind AJ. I really wanted to see AJ win and him be the champion one last time, but that didn't happen. The match ended in 5 minutes. Dominic picked up the win. He used his shoe as an interference. AJ was trying to pay homage to Eddie Guerrero, but they had him lose. 2 stars. This match was trash. Anyways, let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Night 2 of SummerSlam, way better than Night 1. 9 out of 10 for me, a solid show and a surprising ending. That's it for this one.